Hi everyone, it's Paul from Denbee Honey. Did you like that little dance then? So we're going to do a video today, probably a quick one again, because we really haven't got a lot of time to be doing long videos at the moment. As you can imagine, it's been really full on for us here at Denbee Honey. I've got some great news to tell you in a bit as well, some exciting news from me. And what I'm going to do, I call this the easy apiary because they're all new apiaries. So they're all building up their own foundation and they're really busy, so the swarming tendency to hives like that is quite low. So I can relax on this hive, these hives should I say. These are next year's generation of hives. But we'll look at them. I've got some supers on them, but we'll have a look and then I'll let you know all about what's been going on at Denbee. Okay then, that's that done. No dramas really, except the triple brood nuke had a couple of queen cells in it, so I've got to keep my eye on that. I don't want to lose them if I can help it. She's clipped, so you know, no dramas, but we'll just keep our eye on it. And for those who noticed, game changer, another game changer for me doing my bee inspections. Yeah, like I said, this headband, it's been proper, it's been really good. Because the other day, well, a couple of days in the week actually, I've been that hot, especially like the other day when we had the hottest weather, hottest day I think it was, and I've been work all day, and I had to go up one of the apiaries and do something, and the sweat is pouring down my face, into my eyes, stinging my eyes, and I'd noticed Stu from Simply Beautiful Honey. If you don't follow him on YouTube, give him a like and subscribe. He's really good actually. Nice bloke as well. I've met him at one of the bee shows and he's got plenty of time for you. And sometimes I message him, he messages me straight back. So thanks for that, Stu. Appreciate it. Yeah, he wears one and he's got no hair. So, you know, he's got no hair to soak his sweat up, and I've got a little bit of hair, but I've noticed because my hair's coming back a bit up the top of your head now, it's not catching any of the sweat. It was going in my eyes, so I've got this headband off Amazon, and yeah, it's really good. All right, enough of that rubbish. Let's talk about what we've been up to. It's been 100% full on. All this week, every day this week, I've done something with the bees every day without fail. So what have I actually been doing? Yeah, so I've been doing my inspections, and I've also been taking supers off because they're filling them already. And don't forget, we had a really good spring flow, a spring crop, fantastic. I put the supers back on straight away and they filled them. There were no June gap at all. So those that don't know what that means is usually there's a dearth in June where nothing grows, so the bees can't bring any nectar in, and so you just get a dearth and nothing happens. But we round here in West Midlands, in Coventry, we never got that, and pretty much straight away they filled the supers. They started filling them, and actually the blackberries, they've all gone over now. They've flowered and done already. So I'm estimating, I don't know how true it's going to be, but I think we're going to have a short season. I think it started early and I think it's going to finish early. Because yesterday when I went up to take some supers off, they looked like they'd stopped bringing anything in, to be honest with you. So I'll be interested to see what happens there. What did I do? I think it was Wednesday, I took some supers off. I finished work at 3:30, come home, took some supers off and started extracting straight away while it's still warm, and I was in the honey room until quarter to 12 at night. Now, those that know me know normally I'm in bed by 9 o'clock, so I can't remember the last time I was up till 12 o'clock at home. Probably about 10 years ago, I don't know. But yeah, and then I was up again at 4:30 in the morning to go to work. So and I've had 2 days like that this week. So it's been full on, and I'm knackered now, if I'm honest. I'm glad that's done on the field apiary. Still not got a name for it yet. I'll think of one. And yeah, so that's all done. I've just checked them, and everything seems great at the moment. Yeah, so going back to the good news now. I did my basic beekeeping exam 2 weeks ago. It was a full day. Well, it felt like a full day. It was probably only a half a day, but for me it felt like a full day. And we did it, we turned up, we went through everything with the examiner breathing down your neck, watching what you're doing, and you know, advising you, asking you questions as you go through. But it was really good, and I have to say that I'm no good at exams. I never have been. I never was at school, but I was always pretty good with my hands, practical wise, and I still am now. And that's one of the reasons what sort of talked me into doing it, really, because I thought, well, I'm good practically wise, I'm pretty good, and my general knowledge now with beekeeping, you know, I won't say know everything, but I know a little bit. So we thought, you know, let's go for it. And anyway, when we turned up, they were lovely. It was at Stoneleigh, the British Beekeepers Association. It was at their, I think it's their headquarters, I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. And all the guys and the examiners were there. And it was a one-to-one, one-on-one for a few hours, and it were really nice. And they want you to succeed. It's not like you turn up and they're trying to fail you, and it's not like that at all. They want you to succeed, but they also want you to demonstrate that you've got knowledge how to look after bees and care for bees. And I think it's really important. You know, you can't just go out and buy a shotgun and not have a license, can you? I think personally, and I suppose it's all right for me to say it now, but personally I think everyone should do that before they're allowed to get any bees, because at the end of the day they're our livestock, and you've got to look after them as much as, you know, they look after us. But it's really worth doing it. I learned a lot as well. The examiner does that, you know, advises you and gives you a few tips and stuff like that. It was brilliant. You light your smoke, you do just all basic stuff, and it's really nerve-wracking. It was probably the hottest day of the year, and I was red hot, sweating, shaking, you know, all that. Finished the day, and I'll be honest with you, I met some lovely people as well. And I've met some lovely people through the club as well, and a couple of them were doing it, the exams with me as well, one before, one after. So they said up to 6 weeks for the results, but I can happily tell you that I passed. Within about 4 days, I think we found out. I got an email saying, congratulations, you've passed with a credit. So not only did I passed with a credit, which is amazing. I'm absolutely over the moon. I know where I could have done better. They asked us a few questions on diseases. So if you've got your basic test coming up, I suggest that you really look at the diseases section. And there's one in the BBKA magazine this month. I think it's the July edition. No, it'd be the June edition. It's all about diseases. So have a look at that, read it, and try and remember a lot of it, because you'll get asked on diseases. I did, and a couple of things I fumbled a little bit away through it, but we got through it, and we got a pass with a credit. So absolutely fantastic. I'm over the moon. I'm absolutely over the moon. And then the following week, the MBU, National Bee Unit, they're the guys that go around the country checking if you've got any diseases or any problems like that. They'll go around and they'll come and see your apiary. or if there's a disease nearby, they may come and want to see your bees and inspect you. It's a government thing, it's all official. They're brilliant. Anyway, they had a day at Stoneleigh all about diseases and that, education, educating you on a lot of the stuff. Now, had I done this the week before the exam, I think I'd have done a lot even better than I did, but we didn't. So that's life, I'm afraid, isn't it? They turned up, absolutely fantastic. What a great bunch of people. They go all around the country, totally, they're outstretched. Again, there's not enough of them doing it around the country, so they're working their socks off, but they still found time to come to us and do a full day with us. And we went through everything. Varroa, European Firebird, American Firebird. We even actually, one of the bits was we put aprons on, hats, feet protection, went into a room and they got frames with American Firebird brood on. And you could actually have a look. That were horrible, to be honest. As soon as you went in the room, you could smell it, the disease. But it was fantastic. So I know now, in my apiaries, if I come across anything like that, what to do. Get in touch with them straight away. And also, if I come in touch with something else and it's not on that list, you know, that priority, probably dealing with it myself, because they've got that much to do now. The last thing they want is someone like me emailing them, phoning up about Varroa when there's nothing they can do about it. You've got to sort that out yourself. But we had presentations. It were absolutely fantastic. If you've not done one and one comes up, jump on the chance, because there was a waiting list actually. I think I booked my ticket. As soon as I got the email, I got one straight away. But we've got a little book and all that, really good. And I'll come away feeling a lot more confident there. And also, it does make you a little bit paranoid. It makes you, well, I'll say, pull your socks up a bit on your hygiene and stuff. And then on the Sunday, that were on last Saturday, Sunday, I went around everything. New solution, sterilising everything. Yeah, that's how, it's good, it's really good, and it makes you a little bit paranoid, but I don't think that's a bad thing about diseases. And also, you kind of got a bit more idea what you're looking for in the frames and the brood and all that. So, I come away from there with a lot more knowledge than I got than actually what I went to in the morning. So that's about it. Yeah. So we've pulled a load of more honey off. It's summer honey now. We've got plenty, and I've got 4 more supers to do now. But anyway, I think that's about it for me. Thanks for watching. Please. Oh yeah, I meant to say we've got 500 subscribers now. Absolutely fantastic. Please though, if you've not subscribed to our channel, it's free, just press that button and give us a like. See you later guys. Thanks for watching.